Frantzis and actress Katia Goulioni.
So let me just start off film with that camera of yours. You know, what made you decide to use that?
It was not something theoretically. It was, you know, in the beginning when we do all the location scoutings, I was using this little camera to shoot things, and I saw that I project them the videos, and I saw that there is a certain quality of colors and shapes that it was very close of what I would like to do with the movie. So there is a part like faux painting, and it was a reference for me, the fauvism. So that's why I said, okay, let's try to do that and to transfer into 35 millimeters to see what happened. And so we did a lot of tests, and we saw that it's really the image that I would like. Everybody said that, okay, come on, you cannot do it like that. Take a 60 millimeter camera and do it and everything. But no, I think that it was a correct thing, because also it's not only the colors, it's the two faces and the bodies,
the depth of field.
The depth of field that we work a lot with the flu, with the out of focus things, and this was another aesthetic. I mean, the medium give us the road for another aesthetic.
Okay. Thank you. I'd just like to ask Katia really quickly also, how did you basically work on the film itself? Because you know, from what I've heard, you know, you actually went to the, you know, all the five of you went up to the woods. I mean, how did basically, like, you know, the whole, you know, the character come about, and how did you work with the actors?
Yes, it was very unique experience, because we don't have a plateau or something like this. We have a natural background. And this is make us feel like very free, set ourselves free during the shooting, and it's a very basic the director's distractions, because we have 4 months rehearsing every day, and this is very basic to continue to inside the deep forest. Okay.
Thank you. So I'd just like to open it up then to the audience and see if you have any questions. So, any questions at all? Yeah, moment, you
know, because the idea was to find a location that was have this transcendental feeling, not just beautiful places, but something that it was like touched by God. And that's why we travel in the shooting, because we film in a linear way of the story, and we travel in all of these different places to do that. It's like one place, but it's I think 15 or 16 different places all over the Greece.
I would like to ask you, how many space did you create in your film? For example,
if I get it right, you know, it's basically like, did the story happen all pretty much like chronologically and at the same time, or basically like how did you, the different sections of the film, you know, basically like in like where, is that the question?
Okay, I understand. I think I understand. Yes, I don't know how many, but. Yes, the idea was, it was an editing in the beginning with the explosion of the car. We did it, but I knew it would finally in the movie or not, or when in the movie. So we work a lot with very, with the instinct, and many times we looking for the accident. I was looking for things that don't happen normally in a shooting. I never. So to have this real feeling. I don't know if I answer your question, but so this different space that it's like things that happen in a mind. So it's a linear way to say a story, but in the same time there are things that maybe are before or maybe are after. It's to you to say.
How many hours?
Full shooting in the mountains and in the cold, and it was very, because we don't have lights or to set up everything else, and then it was tired, but it's very interesting because for me it's like a play, theatrical play for
35 mm. Okay. For the first question, basically we had in the beginning, a very solid script it was different with other characters, not only 3, and with not only in the nature, in the woods, and it was traveling towns and then nature and everything. So we throw the script. And we did everything for the beginning with the actors. In the beginning, with many sessions that we put a lot from all the character of themselves. I mean, each one, it was like form the story. So this is how we work. This was the method. So. Finally, in the editing, it was a very different thing again. So the script, no, there was nothing in After Effects. I mean, the only thing that we was trying to do, it was, because of course there's no answer. I mean, you never know the origins of desire. I mean, why you have this idea, or why, okay, this is the way that I have to do. It's the same thing with the ideas. So, if you want, in the base, there was an idea, it was the mechanism of desire, how desire works, and how desire transfer, and the thing that all desire are like a triangle. So you have, even in a relationship with another one, you pass from a third person. If you want to ask something, we are here. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.